Hey you guys, it's Shandera. What is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. And in today's video, we will be putting Neutrogena's Gentle Daily Facial Cleanser to the test with Neutrogena's Gentle Hydrating Cleanser Creamy Formula. And one is a foamy formula. I'm going to say formula. Woo, we got the tongue twisters today. With that being said, both of these will run you about $8.38 at Target. At Ulta, they're about $10.99. So it really depends on where you go to get these cleansers. But I saw these cleansers and I was like, we have to put these to the test. So let's get started to see which one is better for your skin type. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and swatch both products. Okay, so the first product we're going to swatch is Neutrogena's what is this? The hydrating cleanser, Neutrogena's Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. Let's watch that first. So this is what the hydrating cleanser looks like. Look at that. Woo! And let's go ahead and swatch the daily cleanser. So here we go. This is the daily cleanser. And this is what it looks like. Can you see, you guys see the difference? So this is the, oh my god, so this is the daily cleanser and this is the hydrating cleanser. Here are the swatches. Okay, so you guys can see my skin is nice and damp and wet. I even got a little in my eye. I just wanted to show you guys because a lot of you like to say I be putting cleanser and my face be dry. So you see the water? Look at that. Look at all that water. So do one pump, 3, bam. Okay, this, I think this is fair. Y'all think this is fair? 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and pray for a miracle with this one because the texture is a little different and I am not about to get it in my eye and cry on camera and turn into a meme. Okay, so there we have it. That's 3. So y'all saw it was 3. I am not about to do this with y'all today. Y'all saw it was 3 pumps. Okay, so now let's go ahead and rub both in. So the first thing I will say is I am, oh my god, am I getting it in my eye? So the first thing I will say is the daily facial cleanser has a scent. It's a little bit of a strong scent. So if you are sensitive to fragrances, then this may not be for you. That being said, as you can see, the daily facial cleanser is lathering nicely and the hydrating cleanser is just lathering. It's just there, honey. Even the daily facial cleanser, as it's lathering, is feeling a little bit more hydrating, and that could just be from the suds. Okay, you guys, so I am back. My shirt is a mess. I am going to go ahead and dry my face and then we could do the close up. Hydrating cleanser side, and here is it on the daily facial cleanser side. What do you guys think? Which one looks better? Hydrating cleanser or daily facial cleanser? Which one? Let me look in the mirror. I am going to have to say, looking in the mirror, blind as a bat. No, seriously, but looking in the mirror, ooh, I need to clean my mirror. I know y'all look at my mirror and be like, girl, you need to clean your mirror. So I'm gonna clean this mirror because it's just looking dusty. Looking in my mirror, I'm going to have to go with, let's talk about it. Okay, you guys, let's talk about Neutrogena's hydrating cleanser versus daily facial cleanser. They call it a daily cleanser, but I'm calling it a daily facial cleanser. Virtually, you know, it's times where it's like hard for me to make a decision, or I could see minor details in my skin, and then trying them over weeks, I see minor details. But virtually trying these over the course of the 3 weeks that I've tried these, looking in the mirror, doing it with you guys, They're virtually the same. The only difference, I will say, the hydrating cleanser did give my skin just a little bit more texture than the daily facial cleanser. I had an easier time with the daily facial cleanser from Neutrogena removing more makeup as opposed to the hydrating cleanser. I mean, I had to use the hydrating cleanser about 6 or 7 times to remove makeup when I did wear makeup than I did with the daily facial cleanser. I mean, the daily facial cleanser was just really easy to remove makeup. I personally felt that the daily facial cleanser was a bit more hydrating in my opinion. I didn't break out from the scent. However, I will say if you do have sensitive skin and fragrances are an issue for you, you may want to go ahead with the hydrating cleanser as opposed to the daily facial cleanser. But honestly, feeling my skin right now, I will say this, that the daily facial cleanser is a bit more hydrating. However, it could be because there's a film or a coating on the daily facial cleanser side as opposed to the hydrating cleanser by Neutrogena. But I do want to say this, even though I have way more texture on the hydrating cleanser side, my face feels natural, okay? It may feel softer on this side, but it feels like my natural skin on the hydrating side, if that makes sense. I do think they're both very drying. However, I do feel the daily facial cleanser is a little bit more drying than the hydrating cleanser. I may think that the daily facial cleanser has just some sort of film or coating that's making it make my skin feel softer and look much better as opposed to the hydrating cleanser side, because the hydrating cleanser side just feels like my natural normal skin, a little more hydrated. But this side feels like there is like, oh my god, I want to say Botox, but I think that's exaggerating the point. I don't know how to put it. It just feels like I'm wearing something on my face, but it's really not there, but it's making my face look good and I want to continue to use it. That is how that's the best explanation I could give at this moment in time. Which one would I buy again? I probably would personally buy the daily facial cleanser. Even though the scent is a little bit loud, it's a little bit overwhelming, it does go away. So when you're using it on your face, you can smell it, it's there, it's loud, but it's not overwhelming to the point when you're using your other moisturizers, it's going to overwhelm your other skincare products. So you really don't have to worry about that. I'm telling you guys, it is so weird. Okay, feeling is so natural, so beautiful. Feeling coating, looking in the mirror, total difference. Smooth, beautiful, texture the house. So I'm really confused. So let's talk about what skincare types can use it. Personally, with the hydrating cleanser, I will say all skincare types can use it because it's just a really gentle cleanser. Now, I will say this, with the Neutrogena daily facial cleanser, sensitive skin, I think you should stay away from it. Dry skin, because you guys tend to normally lean on sensitive most of the time. Every time I've met people with dry skin, had acquaintances with dry skin, worked with people in skincare with dry skin, most of the time it was sensitive. So I suggest you probably stay away from the daily facial cleanser. People with acne prone skin and other skin types, I think you can use it. However, if you do have fickle skin some days where you are sensitive to fragrances, I don't mind fragrances in skincare. We've discussed this on this channel. I personally don't mind it. It's up to you. I think that's a personal decision with your skincare. If you like fragrances or not, then you may like the daily facial cleanser or you may not. So it may be a hit or miss. With that being said, I think both of them are wonderful cleansers. I don't know which one I will personally go with. I think I'll probably have to use them a few more times to really make that decision. But right now, I'm kind of leaning on the hydrating cleanser because I like natural. But however, you know, I am addicted to a good coating, honey. You know, eventually, once the coating subsides and everything is all done, the disaster and the catastrophe happens. to your skin and everything else. So I'm gonna not go with the fake fraudulent coating, and I think I'm gonna just stick with the hydrating cleanser, you guys. Anyways, with that being said, those are my thoughts on both cleansers. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Oh my god, I need a thermal spray because y'all see this? It's dry. I don't even have to sit here and lie. Look and try. Look at it. Woo! Woo! With that being said, you guys, I am going to go ahead and layer my skin with some moisturizers. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video. And make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.